The Deputy Attorney General, Rod Rosenstein, taking questions just a little while ago in Washington, including one about whether he believes a sitting president can be indicted.
So I'm not going to answer this in the context of any current matters, so you shouldn't draw any inference about it. But the Department of Justice has, in the past, when the issue arose, has opined that a sitting president cannot be indicted. There's been a lot of speculation in the media about this. I just don't have anything more to say about it. That's when the issue arose, somebody in the department reached a legal conclusion, and that's what it is.
All right, with me, two former federal prosecutors, Jennifer Rogers and Daniel Goldman. We're going to go piecemeal through the different bits and pieces from Rod Rosenstein, who, remember, he is in charge of this whole, special Robert Mueller investigation because the Attorney General recused himself. The bit on current, he wouldn't comment on the current president, but it's past his prologue. Current president cannot be indicted.
That's been the understanding. That's an Office of Legal Counsel opinion that's out there. So it's never been tested, but that's kind of what the current thinking is.
Yeah, that was, I think, a 2000 legal opinion from the Department of Justice legal arm. And that's been, obviously, there's been no reason, as Jennifer said, to test that. But it's interesting that he made a point of separating out the ongoing events when he said that. He said that is the policy generally of the Department of Justice, but I'm not commenting, and I'm going to keep to the side what is currently going on, obviously referencing the special counsel's investigation.
Just to set up the second soundbite, we know that there are currently Republicans up on Capitol Hill, Mark Meadows and the like, who are apparently drafting these articles of impeachment for this Deputy Attorney General, and so he's asked about that.
I just don't have anything to say about documents like that, that nobody has the courage to put their name on, and that they leak in that way. But I can tell you, there have been people who have been making threats privately and publicly against me for quite some time. And I think they should understand by now the Department of Justice is not going to be extorted. We're going to do what's required by the rule of law, and any kind of threats that anybody makes are not going to affect the way we do our job.
There's a headline, Daniel. The Department of Justice will not be extorted. Strong words.
Those are very strong words, and the strongest perhaps that we've heard from either Attorney General Jeff Sessions or Rod Rosenstein, both of whom have been under attack consistently throughout the special counsel's investigation, throughout their tenure there. And for Rosenstein to get up and to say so emphatically that we are going to do our jobs the way we do them, we're not going to be extorted by threats of impeachment or otherwise, is a very, very important and strong message to say, hey, we are separate from the political process. We're going to do our job however we're intended to do our job, no matter what's going on Capitol Hill or in the White House.
But let me jump in, because this is also bigger than some Republicans up on Capitol Hill. I mean, you look at who has attacked, and I want to get to this third clip of him, who has attacked the rule of law in this country. The President of the United States. So here he is defending the rule of law.
No, no, there are no such conflicts. No,
I'm just saying that this is part of human nature.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing peculiar to our time.
No, the way we operate, the Department of